難㗎，叉燒包我覺得難㗎。
難㗎，叉燒包我覺得難㗎。Quite difficult, quite difficult. 叉燒包 the movie, the untold story, name of the movie. I find that it is quite difficult to act the character.
不過好彩有一個好導演。
不過好彩，不過 means however. 好彩 is very lucky. However, we are very lucky. We have a good director.
即係喺呢個行業入邊，經常要講好多彩數嘅。
In this business, luck is very important. In this business, the element of luck is very important.
其實第一就係阿香文佢好積極嘅。
First thing first, Herman is a very hands-on and a very positive-minded person.
佢係好 positive 嘅人嚟嘅，即係有佢喺度把持住整件事。
He's a very positive person, and we're very lucky to have him take charge of the whole project.
第二咧就咁啱遇到側邊所有啲演員啊。
Number two, it is so lucky to have those actors around us that are also very good. Meaning they are very professional, they are very committed.
都好啊，啲細路仔又好。
Even the children the children actors were very good.
連嗰個特約演員都好好。
Even the special contracted actor, he was very good.
即係特約演員都我同佢喺廚房。
Now this actor, we had a lot of acting around the kitchen, within the kitchen.
嗰場拍完，哇，達到佢。
In that section of the movie, he suffered a lot of injury, a lot of falling and hitting, and even his many parts of his body were bruised, blue black.
周身撞，因為個廚房真㗎喺。
And the set was real. The kitchen was as real as it is, with hard surfaces, everything, and he was falling all over.
咁 bling bang 咁撞呢度撞嗰度。
Billy balang means the expression like bling blang bling blang, boom bang, banging, falling. 地下啲血漿，跟住又跣。The floor on the floor surface, those blood, right? Those made up blood, were very slippery as well.
我話喂，我話你咁落力做咩咧？佢
And I asked him like, why are you so committed? You're just a specially contracted actor. You're not the main actor. You're not the leading actor. And why are you so, why are you so committed? Why are you so hardcore? Why are you going all the way?
我收幾錢一日㗎？
How much were you paid a day anyway?
幾百蚊日㗎咋。
Just a few $100s, he said. Well, I was just paid a few $100s.
我你幾百蚊日，你咁樣嘅。
I mean, how can you be so committed just for the few $100s a day? And he said that if I'm paid this money, I must deliver what I promise.
咁收得人錢係要做好佢嘅。
As long as I'm paid, right, I have the duty to perform.
即係你遇到一啲咁樣嘅人嘅時候，你知道呢個戲實收得㗎啦。
You know, when you meet people like that in the movie set, right? You know this movie will be a success. You know, when you have people this good, this committed, you know that this movie will do well.
因為嗰陣時簽咗三部合約。
Because at that time, I've signed up with 3 movies, right? Contract.
你唔拍唔得㗎。
And you have to just deliver. You can't just say no. 唔拍唔得嘅。If you don't do it, it's not possible. You breach the contract.
俾乜你都要拍㗎。
Whatever it is that you must do in the acting in the movie, you must do it.
而且你知啲背景啊，複雜背景。
The backgrounds were very complicated.
咁拍啦，咁。
Well, in that case, I'll just do it. I'll just do it.
但係仲要係嗰場強姦戲。
However, I have to do the rape scene as well.
拍完㗎啦，拍完跟住補戲。
And that scene, after we have completed it, the director wanted us to redo a few parts.
話唔夠暴露啊。
It was said that certain parts were not exposing enough.
咁樣，咁我同阿Herman講，我呢一個角色。
So then I told Herman that, hey, this role or the main point of this part of the movie is not about a rapist. This is not the story of a rapist.
我唔係一個強姦犯嚟啊！我唔係享受呢樣嘢喎。
I'm not here to enjoy the raping of the victim because the story is not that of a rapist.
我係一個發泄嚟嘅啫喎。
This rape scene is more of a the outburst of the main character's anger.
我係一個暴力犯喎。
I'm not a rapist in this character. Rather, I am a violent person, a violent criminal, right? Per se, not rapist.
你唔好理咁多啦，知唔知？
And the director said, "Wow, don't worry too much about it. You don't worry too much about it. As long as the boss says we have to redo those parts, we will just have to comply."
知啊，老細話要再重拍啊，又要咩啊，見多啲啊個波啊咩。
The boss says that we have to redo certain parts, and we should show more of the victim's breast.
係啊，咁我又好嬲啊，其實。
咁我好嬲啊。So in that case, I was very frustrated, very angry, very upset. 其實 actually, right? Actually, I was very upset. I was very angry.
我都唔知自己點可以繼續落去。
I didn't even know how I could carry on doing it.
嗰日拍嘅時候，我將自己韞住喺個老闆間房入邊。
So during the breaks, right, I just, lock myself up at the boss's room.
佢哋喺出邊準備。
And they were outside setting up the scene, and I was locking myself up in the little room there.
我坐喺間房度，同自己講死啦咁。
I was talking to myself. I said, "This is terrible, man. What can I do? I'm done. I can't carry on doing this. I hate this role."
咁你咁討厭個角色，討厭呢部，你點做落去咧？
And I asked myself, like, if you hate this role that much, how can you continue on acting in this part?
做唔到喎，你每一日
I can't do it. It's not possible because I won't be happy going to work every day.
翻工你都係唔開心喎。咁突然間諗起啊，好似就嚟 Halloween 喎。
And suddenly the thought of Halloween is around the corner now. Halloween is coming up soon.
啊，不如我當客人啦，我當我做呢個戲客香港觀眾。
Why not I see this as a little project of mine to scare the Hong Kong audience? Why not I treat this as a scare campaign to horrify my audience, my movie audiences.
改變咗自己心態之後，咁
So I turned around the whole mindset. As soon as I turn around the whole mindset,
就好 enjoy 咁去做。
I would then begin to enjoy, my acting, especially in those parts where, as far as the rape scene is concerned, it was scary, it was violent, but now I see myself as, trying to scare my movie audiences, horrify them. Now, this other next movie is Ebola, right? It's a movie about the disease Ebola or the virus.
伊波拉就直情係癲咗啦！
Ebola, this movie is one hell of a crazy movie with a rubbish script, with a junk script.
波拉就一個明顯垃圾劇本，我就同阿開文講，我話喂，一個咁嘅劇本點搞啊
？And then I asked Herman, like, how do we go about doing this? It's a crazy movie with a bad script. How should we approach this? 點搞啊 ？How to approach it?
佢你放心啦，黃。
He said, 你放心啦 you don't worry, right? You relax. The boss is Wong, right? Wong唔會跟我哋過去。
唔會跟我哋過去嘅，我哋將個劇本。
Wong won't bother too much, and he won't even fly there to be with us.
任搞，
and we just interpret the script as we like. And I said, well, if that's the case, it'd be much better.
咁啊好啦，我哋喺入邊搞嘅一個無政府狀態。
Well, in that case, we will be doing what we like in an anarchical situation.
入邊好多 message 喺入邊㗎。
So we had a lot of freedom in how we wanted to act out this movie. And within this movie, there are a lot of underlying messages that we put in, that we have embedded in the movie, throughout the movie.
我建議嗰啲社會學家就去分析下。
I suggest the sociologists, the social scientists watch this movie and do a deep analysis of it.
我哋擺咗好多嘢入邊嘅。
We put in a lot of stuff in that movie, underlying messages.
多拉啊，唔係迪多拉啊，嗰啲咁啊着住嗰啲防護衣嗰人，你鋪，你睇下而家。
We are talking about Ebola, right? It's not some Mickey Mouse stuff. And this guy was like spitting out his saliva.
好多嘢喺入邊㗎。
A lot of better languages and messages in it. Now this other movie is called 夜秀刑警. 夜秀刑警 is a cop movie. It's about very tough cops who goes about solving crimes. You have Anthony Wong, and this is Michael Wong, the American actor who built up his career in Hong Kong. And this other person, I think probably is Sam Lee or Sam Wong.
野獸刑警啊，撞好撞彩嘅啫。
Now this movie is strike of luck there. It's only lucky that I got this role or something like that.
本來最後嗰場唔係我做噶。
The last part of the movie, it wasn't my role actually.
黃敏德做嘅。
It was Michael Wong's part.
黃敏德就走咗去揸飛機同埋食雪茄。
However, at that time, Michael Wong had to be flying a plane and smoking some cigar. Probably went on a trip or something like that.
咁佢哋就要改劇本就。
So therefore, the directors or the people in charge had to change the script a little.
停咗成個禮拜。
And the shooting has stopped for about a week.
陳嘉上改嘅劇本就改。
So Chen Ka-xiang, the person, Chen Ka-xiang, then changed the script and handed it to me to act that part of the movie. 呢張就俾我去咁辛苦去打嗰一個禮拜，打嗰場戲。So this Chen Ka-xiang changed the script in such a way that I had to do a lot of fighting in that part of the movie. 就咁嘅啫。That's how it is. 本來就唔係我做噶啦。So initially it wasn't my part. 所以呢啲咪又係嘛咁啱得咁巧嘅啫。So this is really just a stroke of luck for me. Now this other movie is called 無間道。無間道其實好簡單嘅啫，無間道。無間道第一就當然係林老闆呢個招牌之作啦。咁多猛人喺度，想死得難啦。角色就好簡單嘅啫。Right, let me just repeat a little bit here. I missed that part. 其實好簡單嘅啫，無間道。無間道第一就當然係林老闆呢個招牌之作啦。無間道 it's very simple this one. Let me explain. 無間道 is Boss Lim 林老闆 Boss Lim Boss Lim's signature piece of work. 咁多猛人 his defining work 喺度，想死得難啦。咁多猛人喺度 so many big shots in that movie. 想死都難，想死都難。Even if you want it to fail, it's not going to be easy. It won't fail that easily because you have a lot of, blockbusters actors there. 角色就好簡單嘅啫。Now, the character is a very simple character. 因為我好多 uncle 同埋。When he said the role is very simple, it means it's very simple for him to act out in that. Because he has a lot of uncles and friends who were police officers, who were in the police force. 朋友都警察，所以我好知道係咩款嘅。Therefore, I know how they talk, I know how they think, I know how they behave.
咁你教父嘅感覺呢個你問下劉偉強啦。
As far as the notion that this character, right, of a police officer, of a police leader in that movie, has a strong feeling of a mentor, a godfather-like figure, right? Well, I don't know much about it. Maybe you should go ask Lau Wei Kiong. I think Lau Wei Kiong is the director of this movie.
佢拍到有教父嘅感覺啫。
So it's not that I have the ability to, play this role and give out the impression of being a godfather. I think it's more the credit should go to him because the way he shot the movie, right, has enabled the role to have the feel of a godfather, as if he was a godfather.
咁你演嘅時候你就唔可以話我要演教父啊咁。
I can't say like, okay, I want to act this out and make it look like I'm the police officer, like a godfather-like figure. It's not up to me to act this out. It's not that easy. It's about how, the director, Lau Wei Kiong, shot the set, shot the movie.
咁嘅話，
These other movies called 蔣飛。
嗰個最主要係跳舞，我哋一定要做得似跳舞，仲要係嗰啲老派嘅跳老舞。新嗰啲第一個舞唔係咁跳，第二個教唔係咁教，我哋一定要做得似跳舞。
This is a movie about a dancing teacher.
嗰個最主要係跳舞啊！